finally tonight, he is the man who gave us the iPod, and before that, personal computers. So is he resting on his laurels or coming up with the next big thing? Brian Williams now with his Converse jobs.
If Steve Jobs is synonymous with Apple, then this new glass cube rising up out of the Midtown Manhattan streets is a monument to Steve Jobs.
Is this your Model T? Is this your space program?
This is the best store we've ever built. And I think that it's the state of the art that we know how to do. Like the cube is extremely state of the art use of glass. You know, there's hardly any metal holding it up. It's glass fins holding up glass.
It's not just that this is all his stuff, his company. It's the fact that Steve Jobs helped to bring us many of the icons of American life today, from tiny trash cans to clicking and dragging, the now commonplace language of computers, the hand-to-mouse movements we no longer think about, is a language he helped teach America.
The technology keeps moving and lets us do more and more. We want to bring customers with that and not just leave them using stuff that they could do 5 years ago, but not the stuff that's been invented since then.
Here's one that's absolutely frightening.
You know the downside of innovation. The rap on it is the minute you buy an iPod, you got to get the newest iPod.
You know, you keep on innovating, you keep on making better stuff, and if you always want the latest and greatest, then you have to buy a new iPod at least once a year.
That makes this the new center of the universe for those who swear by Apple.
For some people, it just satisfies them at such a almost spiritual level that they become fanatics like the rest of these guys here.
Steve Jobs is a lot of things: iconoclast, salesman, idea man, lover of technology. But that list apparently does not include reflective.
I'm going to ask you to be introspective for a moment. Where do you fit in the American family of thinkers and inventors?
You know, I don't really think that way.
Try it.
Well, yeah, I'm a private person, and I think if you do something and it turns out pretty good, then you should go do something else wonderful and not dwell on it for too long. Just figure out what's next.
For now, in a tough business and in a very tough town, this is what's next. That is, until the next thing comes along.